playing some Dragon Age Inquisition while I wait for my laundry to finish. Can't remember exactly what we were doing, but yeah. We'll see what I was doing, because I don't fully remember. I was definitely doing something, though. What was that thing that popped up that said it was ready? Was that a report? Or requisition, rather? 30 Blood Lotus. Okay, I guess we're going back to Skyhold. What was the thing that said I had 8 out of 8? Oh, we were gonna do that too. The Josephine side quest. Ugh. Got food. Ordered food from a place that's normally, like, outstanding. And man, today it was not very good. Always disappointing when that happens.
Committed to independence, eh? Weird with words.
What reports did they finish? Oh, they were over here. Oh, any effort to gather coin at Skyhold will now be much easier. That's good. Paragon's Luster and Everite. Hey, GD.
Giving you your reward.
Welcome.
How's it going? Our work continues in the approach. It's difficult post, but our soldiers are determined to represent the Inquisition as best they can. Simple
Did
comforts.
You see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Proper shoes, perhaps a distraction. A good meal at the end of the day. I'll have to think about that. You've been spending all your time grinding Super Smash Bros. Brawl trophies? How's that been going? A researcher has been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flesh out a creature that might serve as a mount. The Dracolisk is a rarely seen beast, wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable, but in what other way has the Inquisition proven itself to be standard? The balance is terrible. Oh wow, this is a really long one.
Inquisitor.
I guess maybe I should have waited to see what else was available. Oh, I wonder if I can pause. You can't pause once you've started it.
Inquisitor.
Okay. For one of them, you had to spend 15 minutes straight floating back and forth under the stage with Jigglypuff, and for another, you had to kill 10 max CPUs without dying. You cheesed it with Jigglypuff. Somehow you injured your arm doing it. Yeah, I have a friend who's like, was like, not pro, but like amateur, but like in the highs of amateur for Melee. And his wrist still isn't the same from when he used to be competitive.
At your service.
Wonder if I can do this one even without. The Inquisition has received 20 CPS. A subterranean earthquake has collapsed one of their delirium mines and endangered several others. Evil Morris tunnel seals preventing Darkspawn from overrunning the dwarven-occupied deep roads have crumbled, allowing hordes of the enemy to invade. Orzammar is a key provider of the Inquisition's lyrium supplies, and as such, its security is a top priority. The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access from the surface to the threatened region underground. Constructing a mining lift at the fissure site will permit the Inquisition to transport forces directly to where Darkspawn fighting is fiercest. We need to move quickly to contain them. Yeah, we'll do that one. I don't know what 20 CPS means. We're not going to the Storm Coast right now. Clicks per second because the game is so fast. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I think he mained Falcon.
A pleasure.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Okay, so I gotta do... I forgot I had to do Sarah's mission. Let's go to... Let's go to Josephine's thing. We'll make that our primary quest. Just waiting for laundry. Washing my sheets, and then my clothes. And then once my clothes are in the dryer, it'll be bedtime.
You must control yourself in front of the worship. Disaster is what it is, and you know it.
Theirs were not the only houses affected by the loss of heaven.
Oh, a song I missed. How do I get to where she is? Do I have to be up? Up here?
I apologize. I never met you.
Oh, something else to read. Here grows one of the many strange trophies returned from the liberation of Kirkwall in 760 Storm, where brave Elysian forces turned back for the unstoppable Kunari. A cutting salvaged from a burning dreadnought was presented to Emperor Cyril and was tended to full growth by the careful hands of Valroyo's master landscapers. It's like a palm tree. Hey, Josephine.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Something tells me it won't be that simple. Let's go see him.
Lead the way.
I haven't played Brawl in a hot minute. But I have played Project M, which is a mod of Brawl. And that's a lot of fun. Oh, after this cutscene, I can go toss my...
Welcome, my friend.
He killed your messengers,
Thank you
bro.
for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit.
I don't trust any of these people,
It's an
because they're
honor
always...
to such distinguished guests.
So you can main Mewtwo?
I hope helping us doesn't endanger you.
Hardly. Even a brush with someone as well known as yourself can become a great asset in Valroyo. Giving you the identity of those who murdered Lady Montile's messengers seemed the least I could do. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
Your life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
1 second. I think my laundry can be flipped now, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Oof! Mewtwo looks very fun and is universally called underrated, yet nobody has used it at top level in either melee or ultimate. Alexa, set timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now. Who's sending these assassins?
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
I don't trust
But
this
the
guy.
Duparakets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Duparakets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Duparakets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Duparaket could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilier's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
The House of Repose has some nerve sending a killer to greet us.
Hardly anyone in the League isn't trained for this, Inquisitor. The contract on Lady Montile's life is so unusual. We felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
I knew I
That
didn't
is
trust this guy.
appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Can I give one threat?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
If something happens to Josephine because of this, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Go then.
Good day, your worship. My lady, I pray we'll never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Fear something.
Oh, goodness. Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Okay. Everybody's got friggin' masks in this place. How do you trust anyone? I feel like at the really high level, a janky hitbox would be really rough. But I mean, like, if it's strong up to, like, extremely high level, then, I mean, I don't see why it would be bottom 15. I feel like they rank those things based on the upper echelon of, like, players and, like, skill. When realistically, for an average player, it's probably not that big a deal.
Worship?
Yeah, but at extreme high levels, I feel like exploits like that are taken very, very instantly. If you're playing at a high enough level, there's, you know, if someone knows exactly how to attack that character. Yeah, Steve is insane. Oh, I was supposed to just talk to her, I forgot.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thedas.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my
I will be
infiltrate it and destroy the original, The assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux?
It's like the equivalent of Bowser beating Fox in Melee. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that's probably why Mewtwo is ranked so low. I'll be right back. Oof! You like my new setup? I guess it's not all that different from a viewer's perspective, but I changed my whole desk. So should I say I'm with Josephine? Let me consider it. I wouldn't be siding with either of them. You can't see anything, but you imagine it is cool. Yeah. I've got to figure out a way to make my side with the hotter one. Only one of them is romanceable. So I guess I'll side with my romanceable
We
option.
can solve this without more deaths on either side.
My people are ready, should you change your mind. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the deux paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin. Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
How exactly does one turn farmers into members of the upper classes?
There are procedures for granting honored citizens of the Empire the title of Lord or Lady. Very long procedures. And so much paperwork. I've called in a substantial number of favors just to cut through half of it.
Okay.
Are you sure the House of Repose will forget this assassin contract on a farmer's signature?
It's perfectly legal. In Val Royeaux's noble circles, a written word is a bond. Besides, the guild would never risk being so unspeakably crass.
These assassins are afraid of being seen as impolite.
Breaking one's public oath or bond implies a certain poverty in Orlais. A common merchant may lack the resources or manners to fulfill a debt, but among the guilds, it would be shameful.
Why did the Duparacets hate the Montiliers so much they set up a permanent assassination watch?
A Montilier and a Duparaquet fell in love. A young
Oh.
couple, pledged elsewhere, attempted to elope. The whole thing ended so violently, it's a wonder any survived. It's fortunate
Jeez.
the Duparaquet's descendants hold no grudges.
Crazy how.
What if the Duparacets refuse to aid you?
I've already contacted the Duparaquets, Inquisitor. They're ready to help us. It will be a long road, but a lordship is a chance to restore a proud lineage to their heirs. Besides, I've promised them a heavy bag of coin once this is over.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Duparacets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparaquets as lords.
Okay. Well, we can't do anything with the war table right now, so let's go to... Let's get some... We need some blood lotuses. Where should we go? Where's Fallow Mire? Guess I'll do this. Well, I have Deft Hands Find Tools now. So once 45 minutes passes, the dryer should be like half done. And then I'll start with my washing machine. And then once that's done, I can go to bed. Hooray! For bedtime. Should be at least like another hour though of stream. At least. Because the dryer takes a while. That was friggin' loud. What the heck? Oh wow, we're pretty close to leveling up, huh? Oh, we've got more enemies. Oh, of course they're immune to poison. Oh yeah, I just said of course they're immune to poison and then I tried to poison them some more. Brilliant. Wouldn't be one of my streams if I didn't do a thing right after saying I shouldn't do that.
There must be something here.
Oh, right. It's in there behind the... I mean, yeah. It's totally possible I was saying that because I had just... I mean, I don't know. I'd say that's possibly suitable. It's possible that I was saying off fiddlesticks because I had just done something right after I said I probably shouldn't. You tried to do sports betting and you got a negative $20. Okay. Oh, wow. Sigils can be attached to armors and give special bonuses, along with unique hindrances. Oh, I think I already had that. Because it gave you a $300 bonus, and you could have won like at least $300, but you did not. Stupid. Oh. Had I not done that already? Boo gambling. Yeah, boo gambling. Also, hey, speaking of boo, hello, welcome. Boop. What's up here? Yeah, we did all this already. We fought the guy's son or whatever. Should I wait until my clothes are done drying as well? That would add like an extra hour to stream. Probably a bit more than that, if we're being honest. But it doesn't really matter if I wait for my clothes to dry. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I feel like folding my clothes tonight, I guess. To be more specific about what I mean. Okay, well, let's go to the western approach. Why can't... Oh. Mario 64 PC port. Besides the music, you have the entire game for free. Cool. But, it's either very fun or frustrating, no in between. Mario 64? Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'm never kind of meh. I either really like what it is I'm doing in that game or I'm like super frustrated. I think that's the same with every Mario game though. Either I'm having a good time or I'm like raging. Those are my two moods when I play Mario games. Oh, I've got to trade out. Who should we trade out? Solus, I guess. Solus, we'll trade you out for Cassandra. Oh, she has a new thing too. Maybe we have to add them into our... Um... This changes things. Because she didn't have... I have to get... Ah, fuck off. I have to go back to fucking Skyhold. And that's gonna take like 3 minutes. Can you imagine being really upset about something taking 3 minutes? I feel like it's only in video games that I have that emotion. Like, I'm trying to think of other things. Like, real life things. Oh, man. It's gonna take 3 minutes to do my laundry. Like, I don't... If I was like, that's gonna take 3 minutes, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude. That's no time at all. In video games, having to wait 5 or more seconds can be frustrating. Yeah, exactly. I guess that's kind of the thing about it, right? Because it's a video game. Pardon me, the long wait times. That wasn't even 3 minutes. That was like a minute, if that. But it feels so long. Those are valuable seconds. I could be gaming. But instead I'm waiting. Special shipments? What is this? Oh! What? What? Why are we getting all of these things? Where did we get these things? Stone bear armor? That is just paint, I think. That's just paint. That's just paint. Oh, wow, that's so cool looking. Unique heavy armor. This is not very strong. Why are we getting these really weak armor sets? Main run of SM64 has been speedrun strats. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Oh, but I can make this armor now. So I guess I should make the enhanced Avar armor. That might be better for me. Gonna ignore the fact that my character's half naked. Is 134 the max? 149 is the max. Is there anything I have? Ooh, dragon scales. How do I get that? Ooh, Gurnhide. I can get that. Oh, when I have wyvern scales, I can just do that. That's just as high. Sunder when hit would be nice. Hold resistance. Ooh, Gurnhide could be good. 12% Sunder when hit. Let's do that. 8% stagger on being hit. Plus 80 maximum health. Melee defense. Stagger on being hit. Stagger on being hit. Melee defense. 80 maximum health. Didn't I need the volcanic aurum for something? Let's do... Wasn't there a 14 maximum melee defense? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. Blocking, bleeding, Avar armor. Let's see if that's even better than what I have. Oh shit, it actually is. Oh, but this has so many... I'll take the better defense, I guess. Empty sigil. Oh, but I can't wear arms for this? Maybe I need Avar arms? Or maybe I need to modify my arm. Oops. I mean, I wish I had been able to craft it with more...
Serve the Lord who loaded his capital.
Change the Inquisition's banners? Ooh, that's pretty. Decor. What is? Where would this be placed? I guess I'll do that. Ooh! Dude, I'd love to change the fucking throne. I think it's ugly. I'm like picking all Frostback Basin things. Anyway, the whole reason I came here was to buy one of these. And make Cassandra wear it. This is a cruel joke. Someone you know just won $2,500 from the Super Bowl from sports betting. Damn. That's insane. That's so much money, dude. If I suddenly got $2,500 right now, I'd lose my shit. I wish it was me. Yeah, same. I didn't even have the chance of that happening, and I still wish it was me. There was no possibility where that happened tonight for me. Why are there two little things there? Mary won 134, your roommate. Dang, everybody's winning. Not you, yeah, no, I know. I was about to say except for you. I think there's a visual glitch going on here where it's doubling up all of the secondary things. God. She needs better armor. Maybe. I have her being two-handed. Hold on, I gotta make her a sword now. Gosh, dang it. All this just because now I have to bring her down there? Where's the... Where do I make swords? Oh, right here. Jeez. Okay, great sword. Templar great sword. I don't have any schematics for a sword? I have no schematics for a sword. You sell...
Inquisitor.
I'll be
You don't
back
sell schematics. Who the frick? Oh my god. I need a I don't have a shield. Do I have... Maybe I have some in storage? Yeah, I have this. Do I have a fucking shield, though? I don't have a shield? Oh, boy. There. Now you have a slightly better weapon. And apparently it equips you with a shield even though I don't have one in there. Let's go to here. Oh my god. There's so many detours. Just me. Yes, just me. It's fine. Luckily it doesn't usually take as long to go to this one because it's a smaller area. But we'll see how long exactly it takes.
Send my regards to the Lady Ambassador. Her ancestor visited.
He's so loud.
In the Blessed Age.
He's so much louder than anyone else. It would be upgrades, right? Okay, Dressing longsword. I need a shield, which would also be considered weapons. Oh, I could have crafted a shield while I was there, maybe. Which is annoying to realize now. Schematics of Legend. Let's just buy a shield. Maybe there's a good one I can actually afford. Nope. Super can't afford that. Never mind. Is there any? Shut up, dude. He's so loud.
First acolyte of Razikil.
Dude, he's so fucking loud. He does not need to be this loud.
I wonder, do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should like to see it again.
God, he's so fucking loud. He's like the loudest character in this game. So I can just buy things here. So if I need... Well, I can't buy herbs, it looks like. Okay, I'm starting to think I already bought a freaking shield schematic. What? For Skyhold? I don't pick a party for just it's gonna automatically remove them from my party anyway. Why would I have a party? It's my party, I don't cry if I want to. But wouldn't it have been listed under weapons I could make?
Your worship.
I thought Dude, this throne is way better. Hell yeah, dude. It's very Kunari looking, but, you know, hopefully that won't intimidate anybody. I just think it looks cool, man. I don't know what that was. More special shipments? I hope there's a shield in there. Did it lie? Did it just lie to me? I was like, hey, there's special shipments. You fucking kidding me, man? You can't do that. Wait, what is this? This is different. Oh, because it's a mage outfit. I can't wear that. Could I make arms for this outfit? No, I can't because it didn't have any slots for it. Okay. I could have sworn. Yeah, we have shields to make. Okay, the Grey Warden shield was pretty good if I remember correctly. So we'll craft that. Ooh, purple. That's pretty. We can probably just go with Viridium. That's cool looking. Decent amount of defense. Max health would probably be good. We'll do that. We'll do Viridium again. So I don't have a single-bladed weapon? No, I don't. That's so odd. I could have sworn I got one. Okay. Cassandra, guess what? You're gonna get a fucking shield. Congrats. Now I can actually bring you places. Holy cow, dude. It took so long just to do that. But it's done. So we can finally go do what we've been meaning to do this whole time. Alexa, stop. I will be right back. I can start my walk. And then hopefully that will mean the clothes and the sheets finish at roughly the same time, because I hate when I have to leave my clothes all damp in the...
Nothing to report, sir.
When I have to leave my clothes all damp in the washing machine. You know? When your clothes are all damp and they're in the washing machine. You know that feeling? That crazy feeling when your clothes are all damp in the washing machine? No, basically, you know, they'll get gross after a while. They'll smell kind of gross. If they're left damp for too long. Hello? Tall Mountain is A tier in terms of fun or in terms of difficulty? Fun? That's fair. Why is this all glowy? Oh, because Gates of Thoth. This door can only be opened by some mechanism. I thought we just needed to bring Cassandra here, but it turns out that apparently there's more that I have to do to get over there. But how do I do that? Do I have to go over here, maybe? What's my favorite level from Super Mario 64?
By the time I'm done with you recruits, every one of you pathetic nut babies will be ready to face a high dragon.
I don't think I could pick just one favorite. So pretend I never said that. Because I don't know. Well, no one can wear this except for me, right? And I can't wear it.
Come take a look. Just don't touch the merchandise. Some of it is poison.
Babam Battlefield, just because it's the legend Babam Battlefield. Okay, well, how about a level... Which level is most balanced in terms of fun versus difficulty? Ooh, that's a trickier question, but also possibly easier to answer. What is the most balanced in terms of fun and difficulty? I'd say TikTok Clock. Because that is a difficult level, but I feel like it's almost just as fun as the difficulty. Peach's Slide. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Whoa, my grapple goes far, dude. Fun versus difficult. Peach's Slide is the most fun. And I meant, like, if you were to rank it, maybe I should have been more specific. If you were to rank the two, difficulty and fun, side by side, like if it's difficulty A tier and it's fun C tier, then, you know, that's, I'd say, a bad matchup. But if it's like difficulty A and fun A, it's like equal in both. Like, what do you think lands that balance the best? Because I feel like Peach's Slide is S tier in terms of fun. But difficulty, I'd say it's probably like... -G.
That's the grandmother of all locks. I'm not getting hit.
The difficulty doesn't even... The tier list doesn't even go to G, and yet... Peach's Slide still... Cool Mountain Slide is worst stage? Really? Stupid ice physics. I love the slides. I love all the slides. Cool Mountain or otherwise. The one in Tall Mountain is good. Not Slide. Oh, you just mean Cool Mountain in general. Yeah. That's fair. I like Cool Mountain. I feel like I have more trouble with what's it called? Snowman's Head? Or whatever it's called.
I'm not going. Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
So where is the mechanism that opens this gate? How do I get over there? What's this? Can I even get to it? Red Coin Star and Snowman's Head are the hardest challenges in game. Do you mean the red coin? Okay. Have you done Hazy Maze Cave yet? Because I would say Hazy Maze Cave is like an S on the difficulty and like a C. Some of the stars are kind of fun. Oh god, we can't go that way. Can't go that way. Some of the stars in Hazy Maze Cave are kind of fun, but I feel like a lot of them are just difficult. Especially in, oh my god, in Chaos. You may as well not even friggin' talk to me if it's Chaos. You like Hazy Maze just because it looks the coolest in your opinion? I don't know about looking. Well, I guess that's definitely subjective. What do you think looks the coolest is subjective for sure. It's got the most. It might have the biggest map. I'm actually not 100% sure of that, but it might be the biggest map in the game. Going to the metal cap area is the hardest jump in Super Mario 64. The metal cap area. I'm level 16. Metal cap area. Well, I know the area where you get the metal cap. You just have to go on top of Dory. And then she directs her head towards it, and you can just jump. That's not a tough jump. The jump to the star, where you have to use metal cap, and then there's like this huge gap, and you have to jump across those two gaps or whatever. That's a tough jump. I love when they use grapple. I love when they use the grapple attack, because they're just like, get over here! Having two, honestly, maybe having two tanks is the way to go. 2 tanks, 2 rogues, I feel like we're untouchable. I should mod the game so that every enemy says, I figured out fisting the buttholes actually heals. That would be a very interesting thing for the enemies to say every time they appeared. That's for sure. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah. It just gave you 283 and then 284 straight away. That's amazing. I'm not even mad about that. That's great. Okay, we can't move further here. And I don't know what else to do here, so maybe we should go to here. See what this is. Yeah, still 200 though. You completely forgot. Jolly Roger Bay, can the eel come out to play as the hardest star? The hitboxes are so jank. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that's the hardest, but maybe just because I've done it so many times, and I'm used to the hitbox being kind of like, the eel is a lot bigger than he looks. And I'm used to
Good to see you
that.
again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest.
Harding!
Mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
I haven't flirted with her everywhere yet, right? Because I'm worried if I do, she'll confront me. But I said I have to always pick the flirting option.
I do enjoy these encounters. It's like we're getting to know each other.
We are, aren't we? Such a shame.
The problem is her relation. You can't really like get a relationship with her.
World and all that. Busy, busy.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
Do you know anything else
Like,
about
I
him?
looked it up, and it kind of seems
Call
like
this
you can't
place the Emerald
truly
Graves.
romance
Legend says that
Harding.
a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
What was done to the elves here was unforgivable.
Never again.
There's no punishment, unlike real life, which is why flirting is always the right choice. Yeah,
I'll head
that's
out.
fair.
One other thing. A group of deserters from the Imperial armies has established itself here. Freemen of the Dales, they call themselves.
Oh,
They are hostile to the Inquisition. And everyone else. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
thanks, Harding. Okay. What's that? Oh. I thought there was going to be a store here, because this guy looks like he's selling stuff, but he's not a store, so... Never mind.
Dispatch for you.
Alright, fine, what do you got?
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Nugskin and Rashvine. Whoa, this place is crazy. It's all north. I'm a lot like Joker. From the movie, Joker. Have I said that? What were you hoping for there? Oh, sorry. I did not mean to attack you. I am sorry. Truthfully, I did not mean to do that. I hit square because I'm so used to friggin', Tomb Raider. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say and remember also as well. Great Bear Cove. Well, I wouldn't mind fighting some bears. We need some bear fur. Now the question is, are these going to be more difficult or less difficult than the ones we were doing before? Fighting bears, the most underrated cool video game fight. I think I agree with that. Bears are fuzzy tanks. They're friggin' terrifying, dude. There are dudes in, like, alpha male podcasts. Well, not only alpha male podcasts. I feel like it's pretty common for guys to overestimate their strength. But they'll be like, I could take on a chimpanzee. I could fight a chimpanzee and win, actually. And I'm like, dude, have you seen a chimpanzee, dude? Chimpanzees are jacked. Or like I could take a gorilla. The fuck you could. They can win against a chimpanzee until it rips their limbs off because they are walking muscle with the knives in their mouth. Yeah. If you really wanted a chance against a chimpanzee. Even having, like... Honestly, armor would slow you down. I'd say the best thing to do would be really fast. But even then, let's find out. How fast can chimpanzee run? How fast can a chimpanzee run? to 25 to 30 miles per hour in short bursts. How fast can an average human run? "18 miles per hour. Even a weak chimpanzee will be running 6 miles per hour faster than an average human. Escaping a chimpanzee seems to be a contest of how many things you can throw at it until it gives up because you're annoying. Oh my god, dude. There's a movie I watched recently. Well, not recently. Came out like last year, maybe even the year before. Nope. I saw Nope in theaters. And the opening scene involves a chimpanzee, and it reminded me how fucking terrifying those things are. Like, chimpanzees are silly, haha, funny, they laugh at things, and they can, you know, play pranks, and they're goofy, but, like, also, dude, I don't want to meet a chimpanzee. I could beat the tiger from Life of Pi. I mean, it's good to know that you have great mental strength. I was trying to think of a way I could, you know, agree that that's possible without spoiling anything in case, I don't know, someone hasn't seen the movie or read the book that's been around for ages. I don't know, maybe I'm too careful. If the boat flips in a storm, you might have plot armor into the blackout and wake up on an island thing. Man, can you imagine? I feel like movies don't convey... I mean, some movies do, I think, but a lot of movies don't convey how bizarre it would be to pass out and then wake up in a completely different place. Characters acclimate to that way too quickly in movies and in games. Super commonly in video games. People will just be like, oh, we don't have time to explain why you're here. Dude, I would not fucking move. Unless, like, I was actively being attacked or shot at or something. And they were like, if we don't continue to move, you will die and all of us will die. If those were the stakes. Wait, what the fuck? Did you see that? I was walking up to... This game is so glitchy sometimes. I gotta switch my skill placements here. Hook and tackle can be R1. And square should be Shadow Strike. And then toxic cloud should be triangle. Because then I can poison in 2 ways. Okay. That should be good. I think the dryer's actually done, but I'm going to double check that my sheets are actually dry. They aren't. We're going to run it again. This is why I wasn't thinking that it would be over super quickly. Oh, that's why I keep taking so much damage. Blocks 1 melee attack every 30 seconds. On dying, 75% chance to heal for half health. Resist a lethal strike once every 60 seconds. I have to not get hit. That's why I'm taking so much damage. I was like, this armor sucks. But it's not the armor, it's the amulet I have on. The amulet is 100% based on not getting hit at all. I have never watched a Mr. Beast video in my entire life. So no. Impossible. No, it's true. I've never watched Mr. Beast. I don't know. His content doesn't interest me in any way. In less than an hour, Mr. Beast videos be getting like 500k likes these days. Well, I am none of those likes. What was I doing here? I forget what I was doing here. But let's go... What's this? Let's go do this. The guy in his last 2 videos denied 300k to do the Squid Games cookie challenge and then lost everything twice, and it's so stupid you can't stop complaining about it. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds bad. Is it like when someone doubles down in Deal or No Deal and you're like, dude, oh my god, just take the 500k, man, like you're fucked. There's no way that your case that you picked at the very beginning is the right one. Have some fucking intelligence about this. What are the odds that you will get the million? $500,000 will literally change your life forever. Just take it. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. 300,000. It would not be a hard decision for me. I mean, it's more interesting. Maybe they pick people on purpose they know will take the gamble because I mean, I don't know if 300k would retire you necessarily, but it definitely make it so you could retire earlier.
And I have studied the martial arts for years.
It's from everywhere. I traveled a lot in my youth.
I wonder if Blackwall and Cassandra can end up together. That would make a lot of sense to me, actually. If they could, but, you know.
Fairbanks is expecting you as a candidate.
Capitalism has ruined the earth forever. Well, not forever, but... The worst part is the guy did the same challenge in the previous video and lost 800... Jesus Christ, dude. I would be having a crisis if I had lost... What would that be? Like 1.45 million? Yeah, 1.5 million. Dude, I would... I don't know what I would do. I would disappear from the... I would forage nuts with squirrels for the rest of my life. But that hasn't happened to me, so I don't have to worry about it. And it probably wouldn't, so... Again.
I'll be here.
Not big on my list of concerns.
Please listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
Encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no?
Agreed.
They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their...
Foraging with squirrels is a common coping method? It should be.
About this, you ask? Because the Freemen are...
Squirrels look so fucking happy all the time.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red...
Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Quote tier list. Well, hey, we're how many Dasgood 2s are we at? It's gone now. It was there a second ago. I was gonna say how close we were to a 24-hour stream. Because I can't remember the exact amount I promised. I think it was like 50,000.
Of course we made it.
Oh, it didn't do the... Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Or was it 20,000? God, if it was 20,000, we're really not that far away. It was 20 or 50. I think maybe I started it at 50, and then I was like, you know what, 50 would take a really fucking long time, so maybe not. In fact, I'm almost positive that's how it went down. I think I said 50, and then I was like, oh god. With the way, at the rate this is going, let's change it to whatever. And then I decided on 20, I think. So, you know. And I'm 2 followers away.
We're in the Dales, and I haven't seen any Dalish.
And I said at 500 followers I would do a 12-hour stream. And I've been at 498 for like 2 weeks now. Well, sorry. I was at like 494. And then I got some follows and some raids when I was playing Fallout New Vegas. And then I was at 400 something. 480 something. I think I started a month ago. I think I was at like 480 something. And since then I've gotten like 10-ish followers. Or 12-ish followers? I don't know. I've gained and lost a few. Because I was at 499 before last stream, and now I'm at 498 again. So Someone must have unfollowed. How dare they? Or maybe they got unfollowed. I know that YouTube has a thing to automatically unsubscribe you from someone if you've not interacted with them for a long time, I think. You unfollowed? That explains it.
No crown! No noble! No Inquisition!
I mean, I don't have a crown. What the fuck was that? Not enough epic gaming. Honestly, fair. I'll work on my epic gaming. I've been thinking about getting into some kind of game competitively. Since I'm doing my biking streams every day anyway, and the most I can play competitive games is usually an hour, I figure that might be a good way to get, like, actually good at some kind of competitive game. But it would have to be something, like, constantly in combat, or you know, something where there isn't a lot of downtime, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. And the games would have to be somewhat short. Well, I guess it doesn't matter how long they are. What type of competitive? I don't know. I was thinking, like, fighting games, maybe. I'm not sure. I guess I was thinking more along the lines of, like, some kind of shooter. What is attacking me here? Why am I still in combat? Leave me alone. I just want to do the Astrarian. Can I not be in combat now, please? What is attacking me? I'm still in combat. It's this fuck. Get over here, dude. Where are you? Why are you fighting me? This is all you. I did not do this. Competitive laser tag? Dude, fuck yeah. Honestly, if I could just, like, if I had the money to daily do some kind of, like, laser tag as my daily exercise, like a few games of laser tag, I would get so fit so fast. I would be so fit so quickly. Okay, what do we got here? If you were rich, you would spend everything on turning malls into giant hide-and-seek games or other buildings. That's a pretty good one, too. Did I just do this on my first try? I think I did. That wasn't that hard at all. That was like the easiest one so far. I wasn't even paying attention when I did that one. What do you mean bloody nose time? Have you been getting a lot of bloody noses? And okay, I hope your nose feels better. Daily? What the fuck? That's not good.
Impossible! One down!
Doctor guy said he didn't see a blood vessel, then took like $80 for nothing, then 2 days later it started again, so your body is clearly working with you, or did you mean to say fuck the guy?
I once saw the Empress's ass.
Congratulations.
Well, I didn't. I drew it, and someone said it was a good likeness. That's a story about trust.
You're so silly, Sarah. Ow! Fuck, they do so much damage. Whoa, holy shit. Sarah's on fire. Jesus. Oh my god. I almost feel bad for the... I almost feel bad for the enemies we come in here fucking decimating. 2 tanks is ridiculous. Oh, that hurt though. Holding your nose though closed with your thumb so many times is transforming you into the best. Aren't you supposed to hold the bridge of your nose? And don't tilt your head back, because then your blood can follow right back down your throat. People used to tilt their head back, but that is, don't do that. Hello.
Please, help us.
Okay, how do I do that?
The guards had a key. It's over there. Not that way.
Oh.
Yes, that way.
This way?
Yes, yes.
Aha. She friggin' startled me by saying not that way. I was like, I wonder if it's this way. And then like mid-sentence, you were like, not that way.
Please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
Okay. Door's open. You're welcome. What is over here? You've mastered stopping nosebleeds by staring at yourself for 3 minutes and then realizing it didn't stop and then doing it again. Starting at yourself? Staring at yourself? I'm gonna check my sheets again in a second, because I think I just heard my clothes finish my clothes finished washing. I don't know why that was so hard for me to remember how to say, but I think my clothes are done washing now. You ever just forget the word washing for a second? You just forget the word washing exists? You ever do that? And then you have to say something like sort of related, like it gets clean, or, you know, something along those lines. You ever feel like that? My dearest Aileen, have you heard news of the war? They say it will take over all Orlais. People say the mine's about to be shut down. No one wants to be caught in the middle of the fighting. I had a good thing here, good coin. In a year or two, I might have made enough to go home and marry. Now this war's come along and ruined everything. I'll stay as long as I can. Don't wait for me. Leave as soon as you can. Perhaps in a city like Montemart, there will be guards and militia keeping the peace. Your brother, Jean. Not usually. Well, congratulations. Great. They had to make this game have so many moments where you need to perfectly platform or walk or whatever, and then they made the platforming and control like super bad at existing for being good. God, it isn't even good. I don't want this. That's not even that good. Oh God, fuck. Why are you all on here now? Oh God, fucking damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, okay, it took me over here. I guess it considers that other side not a safe location. Honestly, good. I don't want that to be considered a safe location. It was not safe at all. How many fights are we gonna have to do on our way here? Oh! Oh wow, they do so much damage to me. I hope I don't die, but they'll probably kill me without even trying. See? Luigi. Do you think we'll fight better if Sarah and I are a couple? Will we get like a fucking couple bonus? Hey, you guys are a couple. You do... Did you hear? Sister Cousteau has fallen. I'm surprised it took so long. She was soft. Unfortunately, we also lost the rats we were going to send to the Soldine. We have to make sure this doesn't happen again. I don't know if that's what they sound like, but... You know, they could. They might sound like that. Peace would be nice. Peace would be nice. But I'm almost dead. one good shot and I'll be dead. Where's the next camp? I need to get to the next camp as soon as possible. And if... I think I have to go through here and fight the guy who's, like, scary in this area. I'm just gonna let them kind of deal with it. Hi, Luigi. Do you want to come up? You're so handsome. Sarah's down. I'm coming, Sarah. All right. Okay. Oh, that's a big man. That's a big man right there. I mean, my tanks are taking 0 hits at all. So as long as they continue to be in the forefront. Fuck. I'll just keep poisoning him. Just stab him with poison. A little bit of poison here and there. Then I'll uppercut him. And then I'll run away. And I'll kill this guy. Maybe I can kill this guy. Nope. Can't kill that guy. What level is he? 15? Okay. I'm gonna uppercut him. Okay, Cassandra, I need you back. Does this game even have a government? Technically, I'm the government. Not really. But yeah, it does have a government. I'm not the government. I'm like a temporary... I'm an Inquisition, which is like a temporary group of some sort that, like... I mean, kingdoms are governments, technically. They're monarchies, which is a form of government, I believe. What? Cassandra!
That should relieve some of the refugees' worries.
The level ones? Oh, are you talking about those fucking ads that were so prevalent a while ago? Actually, I don't know if they're still prevalent. I haven't seen one in a hot minute, but I don't know if that's just because I don't see a lot of ads on my phone anymore. How do I thought this area would lead... Are there more enemies? I thought this area would lead to the camp, but it seems to be outside of its walls. Skibbity toilet. I mean, I laughed at dumb stuff as a kid too. I can't blame them too much. It is a little crazy, but just because I mean, I don't know. I can't comment on it. I don't think, because I truly do not understand what the joke is. So I'm not equipped to decide whether or not it's funny. I don't find it funny, but I'm also not the target audience either. So I don't know. In fact, I found that song really annoying when it was like trending on TikTok for a little bit, and it was on like every other post, and I was losing my goddamn mind.
That breach. It's hard to look away from it sometimes.
Right, because you know what it looks like.
No, it doesn't.
You know.
Is she insinuating? What is she insinuating? That the breach looks like something inappropriate? I mean, I closed the breach though, so why are they still talking about it? I guess, I don't know. Was she saying it looked like a butthole? It didn't really look like anything else. They say we all watched Brain Rotter, but whatever you watched as a kid surely wasn't as bad as the Half-Life head in a toilet singing the worst song of all time. Yeah, I don't know. I'd tend to agree with that, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't remember what I was watching at the time. I mean, some of the stuff I watched as a kid, I still find funny. Like, there were some shorts, animated shorts that I really liked. Dude, I just want to get to a camp. I keep running into fucking fights. I don't want any fights. I want a camp. I want an encampment. Oh, fuck. And now an ice wizard is locked onto me. There's some stuff that I watched a lot as a kid that I find kind of cringy now, but I mean, I guess the main thing that I find cringy from when I was younger is probably Rage comics. How popular those were. How obsessed I was with making one that got a lot of attention. I was like, man. I think it's just because of how accessible that style of humor was. It was like, you didn't have to be a genius to come up with something funny in a Rage comic. So it was like a really, really they had fucking Rage comic generators where all you had to do was like change the text or whatever. And the faces. So making a Rage comic was absolutely not difficult in any way. You never found them funny? Yeah. I think that's part of the reason that happened to people in my age group versus people that came afterwards is because Rage comics never were all that funny, but they seemed really funny because, you know, there weren't very many, like, largely established places to share memes, and Rage comics were, like, really base level.
Inquisitor.
Yeah. It's all base level it's all observational comedy, and I think observational comedy can be funny when done well, but I think it was like very bare bones observational comedy. It's like, oh man, it's really frustrating when this thing happens. Wouldn't it be funny if you could make a face this crazy about it when something like that happens next time? If you could just go, fuck! You know? Wouldn't that just be hilarious? The answer is no, not really. It wouldn't be funny if you could do that. Whoa! Oh fuck. Okay, this rift is a bit tougher here. We got a prime demon or whatever that guy's called. Pride demon. I don't know why I keep calling them pride. I think because I'm thinking of Diablo. Oh boy, the pride demon's after me. Now that happens to me all the time. Friggin' pride demons just being after me, whatever it is I said a second ago. That wasn't even, honestly wasn't even that tough. Okay, I did say that at the 2-hour mark I would check whether or not my sheets were done. So let's do that really quick. Here, there, I guess. I'll split them. most streams would throw up a be right back screen and be like, just gonna flip my laundry. But we do things differently here at Limbs and Games. We forget that that's even an option. That's what we do differently here. We forget that that's even an option. Not just about that, just in general. I didn't even remember that that was an option. I feel like I say that to myself all the time. Regardless, universally, the funniest memes is just the type of stuff you sent in Discord in a minute. It's hard to put this game down. I just checked the memes. There's nothing here. I feel lied to. Chevalier.
Search the area.
Oh, I want to Skyrim it so bad. It like, I feel like I'm just on the cusp of Elder Scrollsing it here. Yes. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Ah, barred from the other side. So there was no reason for me to do the cool friggin' skip I just did? Barred from the other side. Is there a door that's not barred from the other side? Barred from the other side. Okay, my team is getting killed right now while I'm trying desperately to find a secret entrance. Oh, god damn it. I'm getting my team killed. I gotta get back. I'm coming, Sarah. I'm sorry. I thought it would be cool if I could sneak in. I won't try to sneak in anymore. I don't know if this amulet's bonuses are worth it. Hearing someone just proclaim dead makes me think of that time where I said at the end of one of my speed runs, dead, done. Love a principled man, Blackwall. Hellum. Stick to those principles. And I don't mean the school kind. Oh. Jesus. That guy does so much damage. I fucking hate, dude. What? No. I hate when they get so close to being dead and then they throw up that armor. I guess Cassandra does that sometimes too. So it's like...
Taking advantage of the chaos of war.
Wow, Cassandra.
Sarah, how are you not dead?
What are you on about?
I was trained from childhood by the greatest swordsman of an age. You were apparently orphaned to the street with your wits and a quiver. Neither full.
You come from nobles, all right. Get over yourself. I'm not even near the bottom of what real people live through.
What do you got for me? Is it alcohol? It is. Thought it might be. Heroic acts. Pickle my 100 liters worth of piss? Oh boy, I don't know what that means. Oh, this tram is definitely crashing. What was I saying? This stream has gone off the fucking rails. Oh, Sawyer, save me, Sawyer. Oh, Sawyer. Always there to meow in my face. Always there to meow in my face. Sounding so pissed off that I'm paying attention to her when it's the complete opposite. She's so stoked that someone is paying attention to her. Which frequently. I pay attention to Sawyer frequently. But the thing about Sawyer is, anytime attention is being directed at something other than Sawyer, that's a bad time. Scan me, I want to be perceived. Taylor, maybe you don't deserve it, you know? To be alive. Your name is Taylor. So I threatened your life. Jesus. I take it back, Taylor, you're good. I don't know what the context is for that. What game did I play that had a Taylor in it? Would that have been Pokemon? '17? Was that around the time I was playing Pokemon Nuzlocke? What about quote 13? Oh my god, I promised myself I would remember this. It's something to do with, like, saying funny things, I think. Oh! Fuck!
Inquisitor.
What the fuck is that? That is an enormous bear. How did it get up here? That bear is huge, dude. This is like the biggest bear I've seen so far. I'm gonna get fucking killed, dude. Help. Help me. Help me. Where's my team? Where's my trusty team? Guys, are you gonna attack the bear? Please attack the bear. The bear is trying to kill me, guys. Okay. Okay, this bear is very strong. Oh my god, imagine a bear the size of an elephant. Well, like you said, that's basically what this is. This bear just did all my health in one hit. And the only reason I didn't die is because of the amulet I'm wearing. It's even gray. You know, like an elephant. The poison does nothing. Whoa, what the fuck? It fucking exploded. Codex unlocked Great Bear. Dude. That's the biggest fucking... Can you imagine? Well, actually, how big would you say that bear was? Let's check the... I want to find out... Let's check the Codex. Oh my god, the Codex. I haven't checked the Codex in so long. I was naive to think the going left thing would be fixed. Of course it's not fucking fixed. I haven't done anything to encourage it being fixed. So the best way to do this is still to go over one, and then up, and then over one, and then down, and then over one and up. What? Second to last row is Great Bear. Thank you. I have to make sure all of the stars are gone or else I'm going to lose my mind. What? Some of these, swear to God, it's basically impossible to see whether it has a star on it or not. Part of that is probably because I scroll through it so fast, but... Oh, thank goodness for magic, dude. Okay, place isn't that long either. Well, I mean, hey, it's the first time I've done this in a while, so that means I probably won't have to do it again for a while. Also. which is nice. Not having to do this every time I do anything is nice. I think that's all of them. Tutorials. Tutorials is also pretty small. Okay, codex. Creatures. Over. Down. Second to last column. There it is. Large. You don't have fucking... You don't have the size of it? You just say it's very large? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's large. How big is a great bear? I didn't type in Dragon Age. So it's just like, this is how big Great Bear Lake is. It doesn't say how big it is. But how big is the biggest bear? So that bear was taller than my character, who's Kunari. Like, on all fours, it was taller than my character. And my character is 7 feet tall. So it was like a good couple feet taller than my character. So if it's 8 feet, then it has to be at least... Well, it's longer than it is... It's like, if it was standing on its hind legs, it'd be... more than double that height, right? Yeah. Juvenile elephant? On 2 legs, it's like a giraffe. Yeah, it looks... So let's... So how tall is a bear when standing? Okay, so... The polar bear is the largest bear in the world, followed closely by brown bears. A polar bear can be as high on its 4 legs as 5 feet. On their hind legs, they can be as tall as 10. So if that one was like over 7, it was like 9 on its 4 legs. On its hind legs, it would be at least double that. So it'd be like 14 or 16 feet tall. How tall is a giraffe? Can you imagine a bear the size of a fucking elephant? How tall are giraffes? (16 to 20 feet). So it would be as tall as a fully grown giraffe that was kind of on the short side. That's insane. That's insane. That's too big. That's too big for a bear to be, I think. Literally, when you said giraffe, I was like, nah. Not as tall as a giraffe. Giraffes are huge. And then I looked up how tall giraffes are, and like the bear, if I was thinking in terms of how big polar bears are, was like pretty much that size. That's too big. Elephant guns won't cut it anymore. We're gonna need some coconut guns. Oh, I haven't been here. What's this? Some kind of building, some kind of abode, some kind of estate, some kind of pavilion. Well, that wasn't any of the things I guessed, but, you know. Diddy Kong guns would handle it. I mean, they fight a big elephant in Diddy Kong Racing, so it's basically the same. That elephant's big, too. That's a big elephant. Like, I don't know how tall Diddy is, but that elephant is, like, 6 times Diddy Kong's size. And gets bigger. So, that's too big. Is Diddy Kong supposed to be a chimpanzee? Is he a chimp? No, he's like a forest type monkey. Well, I guess chimpanzees are forest type monkeys, but you know what I mean. Like, he's hanging from his tail in the trees or whatever. One of those. You killed a god with Diddy Kong, so you think he could handle it. In Brawl. Yeah, sure. So I don't want to stay up too much longer. In fact, I might end in a second here. One of my friends just went live. Oh. Also, you know... Oh, I'm waiting. Waiting with bated breath. Actually, let's get this camp. Let's end on that. Because it doesn't look like there's any interference between us and this camp over here. So we might be able to go straight to it. Then again, maybe not. We got some angry guys, angry looking guys there. But maybe I can just skip those guys. In fact, it kind of seems like I'm about to. In Boss Rush event, 10 bosses, Diddy Kong has to beat Ratquaza, a normal and metal version of MFing Ridley and Giant Golem, and then an omnipotent being, Rayquaza. I saw your correction before I started reading the other part, so I had to say it wrong. Can you imagine a Rattata with, like... I want to see that fusion. Isn't there, like, a Pokemon Fusion website that you can go to? There's no way that hasn't been done. Rayquaza, that's been done. No way it hasn't. Anyway, you know, thank you for hanging out while I waited for my laundry to be done. The laundry is now done. Yay. Pokemon Fusion is a mod in Emerald. I mean the website people go to. There's a website where they can see all the different fusions, like the fan-made fusions or whatever. And, like, Miltank is horrifying and disturbing. Whoa, did you see that? That guy just... This guy was like, I gotta be right here. Startled me.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, so we're gonna raid a friend of mine, Kleewalk. They're gonna be playing... Well, what are they playing, actually? Kleewalk is playing... They're live on Twitch. Wow, imagine that. They're playing It Takes Two. So, we're gonna raid them. You know, they're fun. They're a good streamer, so... I'm gonna go... put my sheets on my bed. We're gonna save and quit. yeah, and we'll be back with another stream tomorrow, at least one. Rayquaza does not seem to be an easy thing to find. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna look up. Hold on, Pokemon Fusions Generator. Pokemon Fusion Generator. Oh, what the fuck? That was so loud. Was that loud for you? Pokemon Fusion. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Rattata. Is this alphabetical? Rattata. What? No. How do I... No. I want... Where is Rattata? Oh, is it in order of... It's not in order of A, B, C, D. It's in order of number. What number is Rattata? I don't friggin' know that. Also, does it even go? It doesn't even... This is first gen. Where is the one... Where is the website I'm thinking of? Fusion Dex? Fusion Dex? Find Fusion. Head. Rattata. Oh, it's 2 T's. That's why I couldn't find it. Ray. Quaza. Find Fusion. Okay, I gotta show this now. Because I... Okay, well now I have to show it. Hold on. I'll put the website I'm using in the chat. Rat Sprout is horrifying, you say. This is the website I'm using. Yeah, how do I have a... Aha. This might work. Rayquaza. Oh, it's kind of... Hold on. It's like cut off. The reveal. Oh, what? What? Is it alt? Eventually, the reveal. There it is. Rayquaza. And then, of course, there's a different Rayquaza. The true legendary of Pokemon. I like this one. This one's cute. One variant. Apparently there's a variant here. Yeah. Arceus has nothing on Rayquaza. What's it called? Are you ready to be disturbed? Millgrass? Its name looks like Millgross. I hate it. Yeah. Thanks, I hate it. Its fucking name is Millgross.
Plenty.
I see.
I suffered from hay fever when I was small. My brother joked I should punch
I'm gonna
a tree in retaliation.
I'm gonna take this off the screen now.
And the sneezing stopped. I've done it ever since.
That's so disgusting.
Direct approach. I like it.
So fucking gross. All right. Anyway, let's raid Kleewalk. Oh, I hated that. Well, I mean, if or when this gets uploaded to the YouTube archive, that'll be a nice little surprise for anybody just hoping to see some Dragon Age. And you know what? You know, I can't... You can't say it's not entertaining. Rodon and Ratatat. Maybe we'll do a stream. Regigigas and Miltank. Oh, God. What else with Miltank would be gross? Oh, you know what? I have the perfect one. I have the perfect one. The grossest possible fusion. I'm not even going to look until I bring it up on screen. I'm blocking my laptop. Are you ready for this? This is the grossest one I could think of. I haven't looked at it. I hope it's loaded. Has it loaded? It has. Are you ready for this? This is the grossest thing I could think of off the top of my head. 3, 2, 1, unhide. It's so much worse. It's so much worse. It's so much worse than I thought it would be. Miltank and Tentacruel. Aw. What the fuck is that? Tentatank? Look at this one. Oh, not that. How come I can't look at it? Yeah, look at this one. That's one. Those ones are cute. Buzzwole and Milt. That's so gross, dude. I feel like I could spend a stream just doing this. It didn't work. Oh. I wonder what happens if you do... Fucking Miltank and Miltank. It just... Oh my god. Oh wow. That's gross. I feel like I could spend an entire stream just doing that. Just looking up different fusions of Miltank with other things. I've seen people do like TikToks of that, and those are pretty funny, but it was fun doing it myself as well. Yeah. Anyway, let's go raid Kleewalk. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I can't believe I'm just ending it after the horrors we have witnessed. But yeah, it is bedtime, so I do have to pop off. I gotta pop off for a quick second. I meant to say hop off, but I said pop off. All right. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one. And if you're sticking around, Kleewalk is a fun streamer. They're playing It Takes Two. Wait, before you go, I'm waiting. Which is a platformer. Victory Bell and Miltank. Well, I have the tab still open. I can just do it now. What the fuck? Oh, and then the other option? Oh, I like that one. That one's cool. Little Shop of Horrors. The second one on the right there. What the fuck is that first one, though? Oh, those ones are kind of interesting, too. That one's bad, though. Isn't there... Hold on. There was one that was, like, really funny. I think it actually is Milotic. Oh, that one's not so bad. That one's not so bad. One I saw was way worse than that, so it must have been a different website. But anyway, for real this time, I'm going to play my outro, and I'm going to raid Kleewalk. If you can't stick around, How to never stop stream new strat. If you can't stick around, that's fine. But if you can, I'd really appreciate it. Kleewalk is great. And, you know, they deserve some more follows if you're willing to stick around. But, yeah, I'll play the outro and we'll raid. But, you know. Alright.
What?
Did I just buy it for the PS Vita? Have a good one.